Hello, Mitakiapi, my relatives and my friends. We stand here today as Hunkpapa, inheritors of a legacy forged in the heart of this land, guided by the wisdom of our ancestors. We are the children of Tataka Iotaka Sitting Bull, whose spirit of fierce independence and profound love for our people still echoes in our veins. For too long, the narrative of our reservations have been painted with the brush of despair, poverty, struggle, and loss. This is a story imposed upon us, a consequence of broken treaties, stolen lands, and policies designed to diminish our spirit. But this is not our true story. Our true story is one of resilience, of enduring strength, and of a deep connection to Unchi Maka, our grandmother Earth, and to each other. Yes, we face challenges. The health disparities, the burdens of historical trauma are real. We see the statistics, the visible signs of a system that has tried to sever us from our way of life. These are not inherent failures of our people, but the wounds inflicted by a foreign system that fundamentally misunderstands what it means to be truly wealthy, truly free. As Soothing Bull once observed, quote, "The white man knows how to make everything, but he does not know how to distribute it," unquote. This speaks to a fundamental imbalance, a disease of accumulation that leaves many in want, even amidst great material abundance. We must look beyond their definition of wealth and remember our own, reclaiming our sovereignty, rebuilding our nations. The path forward begins with absolute self-determination. We must assert our inherent sovereignty, not as a privilege granted, but as a right inherent to our nationhood. This means taking full control of our resources, our education, our justice systems, guided by Hoyake, our traditional laws and teachings, healing the spirit, healing the community. Poverty is not merely an economic condition, it is a spiritual and communal wound. We must prioritize healing from historical trauma caused by through traditional practices, ceremonies, and language revitalization. Our spirits are strong. Our communities are strong. When our language is spoken, our identity is affirmed, the foundation of true well-being. Sustainable economies rooted in our land. Our land, our Unchi Mika, has always provided for us. We must develop economies that are sustainable, respectful of our environment, and aligned with our values. This means, one, by revitalizing traditional food systems, growing our own healthy traditional foods, reducing reliance on external unhealthy sources, and ensuring food security. This connects us to our land and promotes physical well-being. Developing tribal businesses, creating businesses that benefit the entire community, providing meaningful employment, circulate wealth within our nation. This could include renewable energy initiatives, cultural tourism, and value-added agriculture. Investing in our youth, providing education that blends economic rigor and traditional knowledge, empowering our young people to be leaders, innovators, and cultural bearers. They are our future, and their success is our success. The power of Miktakuwase, all my relatives, our strength lies in our inherent interconnectedness. We are not individuals striving alone, but a collective, bound by kinship and shared purpose. We must foster strong family units, support elders as repositories of wisdom, and ensure that no one is left behind. This means community-led solutions must come from within our communities, driven by the wisdom and needs of our people, not imposed from outside. Mutual support and collaboration, working together, pooling our talents, resources, and extending a helping hand to all of our relatives. This journey will not be easy. It requires courage, perseverance, and a deep commitment to our Hunkpapa way of life. It requires us to look inward and to rekindle the fire of our ancestors, to reject the narratives that seek to define us by our struggles. Let us remember the teachings of Sitting Bull, who understood that true wealth is not in possessions, but in the well-being of the people and the land. Let us build a future where our children grow up knowing abundance, not just of material things, but of spirit, culture, and community. We, the Hunkpapa, have the wisdom, the strength, and the spirit to resolve the challenges before us. We will walk our sacred path, guided by the Great Spirit, and reclaim our rightful place as a thriving and sovereign nation. Pelamaya. Thank you.